I also haven't played that game in a really long time. I don't think I've even looked at that game since 1996. So I'd be very interested to go back and see what that's like now. Discworld. It's a point-and-click adventure game by one of the Monty Python writers, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, that's right. It's under like T for Terry Pratchett's Discworld. Oh, I guess that's the guy, Terry Pratchett. That would make sense. I guess if you put your name right in the title, it makes it harder for people to forget you. So maybe not a bad move. Yeah, let's check this out. Legacy of Kain. Yeah, that game had pretty good voice acting for its time. That was a pretty cool game. And our friend Labrilla was actually playing that on stream a couple days ago. Eric Idle. Oh, let me change the name of the game. I'll just make it Discworld. We don't need to put the Terry Pratchett in there. You love Eric Idle?
A second-hand set of dimensions.
You're in luck then, Demo.
In an astral plane that was never meant to fly. Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork,
Awesome,
a
Demo.
sinister plot is about to unfold.
Pratchett's daughter would write the new Tomb Raider games. Well, nobody's perfect. Sarcasm buzzing. I don't remember that. Listen to a long play for many nights.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special.
I guess the game has started, so we should just start the timer. Where's the title screen?
Hey, what's where you going?
Now, this must be like an introductory movie. Huh, see you soon. Get it?
Get off. Leave me alone. Damnation, if you don't clear out, so help me, I'll... Oh, just bugger off.
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Ah, hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace.
Christopher Lee? Spoiled?
Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just...
Where did Christopher Lee play
Oh,
Death?
bugger.
Oh, bugger. Whoa, what happened?
Unseen University. The home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld. And one or two of the worst.
One or two of the worst. Like me.
Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the Wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person.
Has the game started already?
Fetch Rincewind for me.
Rincewind? There hasn't even been a title screen yet. Act 1.
Rincewind, wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you.
Whoa, I'm in control. What? Whoa. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Clock start. No, but there hasn't been a title screen yet. Does this game not have a title screen? I kind of want to reset, but is there just simply no title screen for this game? I guess you wouldn't remember. Oh yeah, I should probably make a memory card for this game too. But it's not... I mean, there's no exit to titled menu option either. Pisses me off to have a game without a title screen. It makes me unhappy. I'm just gonna... You know what? Let me just reset anyway. Oh, let me make a memory card first. You know, I'm gonna need to be able to save. Okay. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. All right. Yeah. Well, there's a title screen. How did I miss this before? If you just let it play, does it automatically like start the game or something like that? Yeah, see, I need this for my for my title, the thumbnail on my video. Okay, that's good enough. Did the fly become my cursor? Alright, let's play, guys. Artistic choice to forgo the title screen first load. I don't like that choice. That's a bad choice. Alright. There's a shape over there.
Yes. A mysterious shape. A sinister shape. A shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
That's true. I'm going to start my timer now. Rincewind is my name.
If only I had another dimension, I'd teach you a thing or two. Hands off my pixels.
Huh.
Please, don't stare. I'm rather shy.
He's rather shy.
I really must do some heavy research into this bed. 8 or 9 solid hours should be sufficient.
Yep.
Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
It is a start.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that.
Will I? Eh, reminds me of Dark Souls, a snoring chest.
A snoring chest? This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
Yeah, this game was pretty cool. I remember playing...
Portalis Exitus. Or the common doorway. See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
I remember playing through this game on a rental.
See?
Back when I was a young lad. How do you open stuff? Okay. Can I do that? Can I open the wardrobe too? So triangle is to like interact, circle is to look. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gotta get my pouch.
It's my money pouch, all right. Now, if I only had more of the fillings.
Hey, I got a thing! Alright.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Fucking take it.
Yes, it's definitely an open wardrobe. A fine example, if I may say so.
Oh, what's the thing? How do I open my item box? What are the controls in this game? I've got a money pouch now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Nope, I can't shift it. Nope, I can't shift it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I really must do 8 or 9 solid hours.
I guess I'll just go through the door. I don't know how to take this money pouch and put it in my inventory.
See, I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, oh, I know. Controls on the menu. That's a good idea. I should probably look at that. Action, examine, walk. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a weird way to do it. No, I'll leave it the way it is. Swap mouse buttons. No. Test? Double click speed. Double click. Well, what do I do? How do I put my item away that I just took, I picked up? Wasn't there like a box or something? But I have the... Okay. Maybe I don't... Maybe I'm trying to do something I don't need to do. It's just that I have the money pouch on my cursor now. It's just weird. Let's go downstairs. Whatever. Let's go to the dining room.
An old wizard who grew a beard mostly because shaving cream costs twopence a bag. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Yeah, see, it won't let me interact with things now because I have the money pouch out, I think.
An old...
Okay, well, whatever.
Ah, let's see. Wildebeest baked in a poodle's eye sauce. Newt's liver pate with pickles and cream. Ex-senior wrangler legs in garlic butter. I do hope that door gives a clear run to the latrine.
What?
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought these things were filled with explosive gas. Oh, right.
Huh.
That doesn't work. Ah, a swamp...
What's over here? The Dean.
Yet another bearded old wizard. A bearded old wizard. That doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
A very, very aged old wizard with a beard used mainly for collecting tobacco stains. That doesn't work. A very... Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this? You know, I've always wanted to ring one of these.
Do it.
That doesn't work.
Do it.
That doesn't work.
God damn it.
If only I had another dimension, I'd teach you. That doesn't work.
Oh! This is what I... Okay. You're supposed to press the square button on him, but the square button is to move. What the... Why the fuck is that the button? Okay, but anyway. That's... I knew I had to get rid of that item somehow. Now I can interact with shit.
That doesn't work.
Well, I still can't interact with that.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
So now we can talk to these people. Let's get a staff.
Long, wooden, clearly quite magical. Here, it's got a knob on the end.
There! What do you think about this, Mr. Leo? Yeah, quite a game, huh?
Please, don't stare.
Quite a game. Windle Poons.
A very, very
Hey? A girl. What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
I'm not a girl!
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl as a dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Very good at pickling eels, she was.
Oh, what is all this shit? What? Where did this come from? I like British humor. Sometimes. I think I like it in this game.
Useful for exchanging pleasantries with somebody. Useful for inflicting irony, sarcasm and bad jokes on people.
Oh.
Useful as a means of getting an answer. Useful for venting frustration and anger.
These are my conversation options. Oh.
Useful for leaving a conversation.
Here, let's try,
Useful for exchanging pleasantries with somebody.
let's try all the options then. So, do I use the triangle button?
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course. Well, why are you of course? Young fella like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address.
Alright, let's try this one.
Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on damn, I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go
Style
on,
of
get
graphics.
after them.
I like it too.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
Just pixelated enough. Yeah, I like the 2D kind of art, this sprite art, kind of animated, wacky games.
So, what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
This guy doesn't seem very useful.
Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal all our pickles.
Steal? Now do I look like a thief?
This guy's
My stick.
obsessed with pickles.
They all want my magic stick. Well, you can't have it.
I do
Let
want
me
his
offer
magic
you,
stick.
You dastardly overcleaner.
No, look. I don't want your wretched stick.
I do kind of.
So it's the pickles you're after.
Blazing Dragons. Yeah, isn't that by
You
this?
devilish young trouser. Well, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you, you young book.
I think that might be a sequel to this
Look,
game, actually.
This is not the problem that I wanted to address.
Alright, well, okay,
This
goodbye.
seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Let's cease this conversation. Maybe we'll come back for his magic stick later. I can talk to all these people.
So, you're the bursar. What does a bursar do exactly?
I think it might
It's a very
be.
important job. Accounts, expenditure, occasional bouts.
I
with
can't
cash,
remember if I ever
assessment
played
of
Blazing
grants.
Dragons.
Well, it sounds a bit, well,
I might have.
boring, doesn't it?
That's the job's main attraction, my surgical sock. These tenures are for life. So, since wizards are naturally extremely long-lived, that means the only way to get promoted is to assassinate your superiors. They've been popping off like mayflies around here for some seasons. Sometimes we've got, wait for it, more wazards than wizards.
They're in no danger from me. I never really thought about promotion.
Wazards, you see? Ha ha! Oh well. My post is safe though. Who wants to claw their way up to the top only to become an accountant in a silly hat? Mark my words, folding trouser
This guy.
press. Survival is all a matter of identifying your proper niche.
I can't remember if I've ever seen Blazing Dragon. I remember the name. I don't remember if I ever played it. Maybe it would come back to me if I looked at it. Pretty funny. I remember this game being pretty funny too. Overall. Maybe not every single character.
So you're the,
The bursar.
oh, thank heavens. I'd hate to have forgotten the name of someone useful.
Yeah, there might be a Discworld
Right,
too.
well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
I don't think I ever played that though. Suck it, the dean.
So you're all faculty heads? The giants of wizardry? This is it? This is as good as life gets?
Contemplating promotion?
No, I'm contemplating a change of career. Listen, one thing I've always meant to ask. These dresses we wear, are they strictly necessary?
The robes, lad, are symbolic of our dedication. You see, this is not so much a calling, a profession, as a condition of mind. By wearing long robes, we imply a somnambulistic state. An attitude in which we walk dreamily through this world with our minds occupied by higher things.
Higher? Like, say, as high as this hat?
Well, the hat, too. Its height employs lovely
Hey, Wham!
arts.
Or it
Whamu!
might imply that we should have let our mothers keep on dressing us.
What's more, it keeps young whippersnappers like you from running off.
Eh?
You
Whippersnappers.
want to walk the streets looking like a refugee from a somewhat suspicious pencil factory?
Point taken.
Wow, I'm playing a point-and-click adventure game on the PlayStation, made by a Monty Python person,
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Terry Pratchet. Hello.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? So you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Past the dried frog pills.
The PlayStation mouse.
Laugh away, you old
It might because it
boy,
specifically
Val.
mentioned the
It's
mouse in
dragon
the
pills.
options menu.
That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca.
Console
out
point and
of your
click
mouths is
games are the
absurd,
worst, you
Andy.
think?
Dragons. Dragons in the town.
I don't know. It seems fine. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal using the arrow keys to move this
Real
clicker
dragon,
around.
Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Yeah, apparently there's a mouse. I don't have
There's
it.
no such thing.
I wonder if I can emulate
Dragons
it.
only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them. They don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad.
Wasn't
that
supported by
process
Ton of
by
Games.
which
What
the
was it
wise
supported
make
by?
Space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea?
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy,
Right.
ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top.
We have wisdom and you
This is
do
supported
not.
by it? Oh, that would make sense.
This is the action of a clever man.
I don't think there was a mouse for the NES. There was one for the Super Nintendo. I had a Super Nintendo mouse. For Mario Paint, I got it.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound.
Okay.
Right you are then.
Right, you are then. This game did just do a rim shot. I appreciate that. Now where should we go? Let's keep exploring the School of Magic statue.
Oh. Well, this one's not a statue. I think this one used to be a frog out in the garden. Ah, well, he never should have asked to be turned into a handsome plinth.
Plinths?
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work? Alright, don't do it then. Basically interactive movies. Yeah. Kind of. I mean, you know. It's a standard point and click adventure game. I've got to go on the adventure here. I've got a lot of adventure to do.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Don't you want to take the book?
Sex magic. No wonder it's on ice.
No wonder it's on ice. Oh, it's on ice. Okay.
Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we? Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing
Ooh, the
too far
PS1
then, shall
clock
we?
tower supported the mouse too. Nice. Yeah, you know, they're not for everyone, Sam. That's okay. I think I like this game at least.
Must come in handy, stacked with all the latest monkey accessories. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Hello, monkey. I'm going to talk to you.
Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while?
It's a violent
Number of
monkey.
that donkey cot. May I take a book from the
It is hard to
library,
be a
please?
funny video game, true.
Excuse me?
Wait!
I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand? A
This-
dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash?
This game's amusing.
You want some mouthwash? Wash. I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh! A library card! Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library
You're never
card?
good at them.
Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape.
I need a library card.
Ape pon. Yeah, upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey. Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Hey, whose monkey is this? Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
It's not hard to be good at them, Tam. You just have to
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
keep trying things until you find something that works. The secret to these games is to just care enough to, like, keep trying. I guess I can't go in here. Can I go in here? Oh, I can go in here. Okay. What's that?
Ye illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right.
Yeah, it is.
That doesn't work.
Okay. That doesn't work.
Oh dear. There's little pamphlets living in it.
The moon logic? Well, we'll see how moon logic they are. Yeah, remember when we tried to play Darkseed? But like a lot of that was figure outable.
Oh dear. There's little pamphlets living in it.
Grim Fandango? I never actually played
That
Grim
doesn't
Fandango.
work.
I always wanted to play that game. Ropes.
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
Haha.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Sleazy Guy. Oh, I love Sleazy Guys. You love... Yeah, you know, a lot of people love that game.
Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Yeah, I need to stream Snatcher sometime. That would be awesome.
Hey, buddy.
Without a guy,
Hey.
you'd be very impressed.
Thought
Well, maybe I'll do it for you, Mr. Leo, someday.
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
It makes sense.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Hey, that's really cruel. Building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at
The
resorts
Lua
these
engine
days.
stuff.
I hear the Frammenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet.
But I like Resident Evil style tank controls. What's wrong with that, Asian Waste?
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
Updated port of Grim Fandango,
L
updates the
space.
controls.
The library is a nexus of L space. Within these shelves,
I wanna play the
possible
original
paths
version.
and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
I was never able to get into Myst, though. Yeah, that's one I didn't
What's that?
I
Andy?
didn't get into. It was all right.
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you
Sure.
get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
I want some hourglasses.
You are an extremely silly man.
Tank.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've
maybe
got
not
the
for.
word
I guess
dress.
it depends on how the game is designed, but that I could see how that might possibly not be great.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Maybe I should buy some shit from him. All right, I got some money here. Hold on. How do I get my money out? Where's my inventory? What the fuck, man? There it is. Okay. Here.
The problem is not so much having the pouch as having the fillings. That doesn't work.
Do I press square? Okay, here. Here, have this. This is for you. How do I... It's for you.
That doesn't work.
What are you, square? Circle?
Well, that and keep out of arm's reach. Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Okay, so in other words, don't do that. Alright, I understand. The inventory controls in this game are pretty awkward, unfortunately.
The problem is not so much having the pouch.
Yeah, I know. I know. Another Code game series. Oh, Hotel Dusk. That's one I played. Yeah, I like Hotel Dusk too. That game's awesome. I don't know another Code though. And I've never actually played Monkey Islands. Should play those games one of these days. I wish the controls for inventory were better in this game. The Halloween mouse. Well, I don't know. I guess come back here later. Maniac Mansion? Oh, Halloween House, Maniac Mansion. Of course, of course. Now, see, I like Maniac Mansion. That game is fun. Oh, it's dark. Take the broom. I got a broom. Shape.
Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells of paraffin. I wonder what it could be.
Shelves. Oh, can you die in this game? Somebody said something about... I should probably, like, be saving, right? I think I'm going to take this opportunity to save. Sure, sure.
That doesn't work.
Well, I never played Monkey Island myself, so I can't really judge it.
Yes, now, don't rush me. Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
Okay. Well, probably can't do anything in here without a light. You type in the commands, yeah. See, I don't mind that. I think that could be fun too. Hey, it's the cook. Plates.
Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh? That doesn't work. Well, he's cooking food. I suppose that means we have to call him a cook.
That's true.
Excuse me.
What's up, cook?
Could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Okay.
Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize
EGA.
the gravity of your accusation.
All right, horrible hog.
27
That's okay.
years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
Haha.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Huh.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Alright, great. Nothing in here. Or is there? Yeah, this game's got decent music too. Like the animations. The humor is, it's alright. It's amusing. Unseen University. I can see it pretty well though. Let's go over here to this path. Bags. What's this door?
That doesn't work. Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for. No! I can't shift it. New improved wonder grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
I want some of that.
No! I can't shift it.
Alright. Oh, I just walk around the other side of the castle, is that all? Oh, I see. Okay. Hello there, you. Nice bag you got there.
How do you open the gate?
I used the secret spell.
All right then. How do I open the gate?
Can't tell you. You're supposed to go and see the Arch-Chancellor.
Oh, go on, just open the gate.
Oh, it's more than my job's worth, mate.
Terrible trouble with this game on DOS, would crash constantly. Oh, is this game on DOS too? Oh. That explains why it seems like a PC game.
How do you open the gate?
I used the secret spell.
All right then. How do I? Good grief! I thought the apprentices were all kept tied to stakes.
Steal his bag.
Doesn't work.
Take his bag.
What's this then? Prunes, finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster. Yuck.
That doesn't sound good. Okay.
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Super broken. So the PS1 version is the optimal way to play this game?
That doesn't work.
You would not think so.
Well, where's the doorknob then? How can you have a door this big without a knob?
Is Discworld Noir like the second one? I guess that doesn't work.
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Well, we ran out of places to go. It's almost like we need to solve a puzzle somewhere. Okay, so what do I have again? Just a pouch and a broom? A separate story, same universe. Well, wouldn't that still make it Discworld 2? What do we do now? There was a Discworld 2. Is it the same thing as Discworld Noir? Or what is Discworld Noir? Oh, Discworld Noir is the third game. Ah, okay. I see. Okay. And there's probably like 3 games, right?
Hey? A girl. What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why you...
It's a
I'm not a girl. Fuck you.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Sense?
Rob Brydon.
Perfumes? Well, I'll not have it. No, sir,
I see.
I won't. Dallying with womenfolk on the premises is against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. You young bathrobe, I have you defrocked for this.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can you be a man of the world if you've never sampled the finer things in life? Women, wizard staves, pickles.
Well, if I go and do that, you said you'd defrock me.
It won't do, it just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks, I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
Pickles? Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
Useful for leaving a conversation. Useful for leaving. This seems like a good...
What do we miss? Is this an item? No. What do we miss, guys? Now what do we do? Now what do we do? Go back to my room. And I can look at this statue up here.
That doesn't work.
Here's a thing.
Yes,
I've been
well,
up here before.
art criticism was never a strong point of the University Trust.
Is it? Oh, there's another room over here. There we go. Our Chancellor's room. Oh, that seems important. Okay.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Painted manually, then scanned in,
Shut
really?
up. Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vague, like shiny object, then species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the
Hey,
unseen
Skittles.
university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street doesn't. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Do it now! Come on, do it! Alright, dude. Hey, Skittles, do you like British point-and-click adventure games? And you've come to the right place.
Ooh, sparklies.
Wanted Christopher Lee his death, was unable to afford him. Did he get him later? You said something about he played death.
Ooh, sparklies. As far as leaders go, the only reason I'd follow him into battle is out of curiosity. Now, with a desk like that, a man can really defer some serious questions. As far as leaders go, the only reason
You still here, standing around.
All right. What else you got in your room? Got some shelves.
golden thingies. Must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
Look around. Nothing? Okay. So he wanted me to go to the library. Now I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But I know I need a library card to get in there. Or whatever I'm supposed to do. Well, let's go back down and talk to that monkey again. In the Discworld animated film? There's a Discworld animated film? What? I had no idea there was a Discworld animated film. I'm going to have to take a look at that later. The live action film. There's live action films of Discworld? What? Films? Like, as in more than one? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? There's a Discworld live action and animated films? What? How many of this? What is with all this Discworld stuff? I only knew about this game. Just this one. Didn't know there was all this stuff. Oh, interesting.
Sex magic. No wonder it's on ice. That doesn't work.
Maybe I'm supposed to use my broom on this guy.
Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we? Ah.
I don't think that's going to work. Use it on him.
Ah.
Okay, never mind.
That doesn't work.
I know it doesn't work.
Straw tied. Well, technically, I suppose it is a broom.
Oh, I assume so. I've never been to the Discworld theme park. Exactly, Mr. Leo.
Actually, on close examination, this would seem to be some sort of subtropical arboreal ape.
What?
A magical accident in the library turned the librarian into an orangutan.
Huh.
He has since resisted all efforts to turn him back, much preferring the handy long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in public.
I was not invited to Jen's Discworld LARP, no. I'm gonna have to have a few words with her about that. Oh, what is this? What? What is this? These are some new options.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I
Please.
see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey. Did you get the number of that donkey cot? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn! Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
What is this option?
Hey there, old mollusk. What can you tell me about L-space?
L-space?
Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, yes, I see. So what you're saying is that L-space is a means of time travel available only to librarians, which is essentially too complex a subject to convey with hand gestures and grunts. Yes, I thought so. But look, if I did have to go into L-space, say, to go back to another time, you could help me?
L-space is the distortion of space caused by big collections of books. Just picture some of those old second-hand bookshops, which look like they were designed by Isha on a bad day. They invariably have more staircases than stories, and rows of shelves that end in little doors, which are surely too small for humans to enter. This distortion of space has a similar inevitable effect on time.
Okay. Did that just get me some sort of progress?
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Look, is there someone else? Well...
Alright.
Did you get the number? No.
So you get new conversation options if you like the progress. If you make a note of it, to refer to it.
The number of that donkey cot.
It's progress if you make a note of it to refer to later.
Excuse me, my dear.
No, I didn't want to click on that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks for reversing the couch playing it. Find this easy to read. Hey, no problem. That's why I'm here, Skittles.
Did you get the number of that? No. Yeah. Did you get the number?
No, don't. I keep clicking on it again.
Yes.
Why?
Well. Did you? No. Yeah.
So.
Did you get the number of that donkey?
So,
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
So talking to people might open up new conversation options with other people. So I guess I better talk to everybody if I know it's good for me. Let's talk to this dude again. Alright.
Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
Yeah, you told me about that already. Oh, no new options with you?
Hey,
who, me?
That's... Think...
Right, well,
no, fuck.
Don't be a stranger. Yes, well, that... Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to... Well...
Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought...
Isn't that all...
That's... Think of it.
I should just do every option with all the people, just in case.
Offer.
What, really?
I already did that one. I remember doing that one.
Right.
I think I did all these, actually. Pretty sure I did all of these options.
Useful for venting frustration and anger. You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
It's fair.
What's that under your coat?
Hourglasses.
Hourglass.
Yeah, I remember.
Fell off.
Useful as a means of getting an answer. Right, well, don't be a stranger.
Maybe there's something in... Oh, no. I looked at those ropes already. There must be something around here somewhere. There's a dome. I didn't look at that before.
Yes, well, not one of your finer domes, but still, very nice if you like that sort of thing.
Huh. Sure.
That doesn't work. Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Am I sure that I can't actually buy something from this guy? So I got the money pouch.
That doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Yes, I think perhaps well, that and keep...
Okay, I guess not.
problem...
Now what do we do? Learned about L space. Does that help me? I need like a torch for this area or something? How can I... Maybe I can turn the broom into a torch? If I like light it on fire? Is there a fire around here? There's a fire, but it can't... You can't interact with it. I don't think there's an interactable fire anywhere that I've seen. What was the point of the kitchen? Skittles, what do I do? Use your Discworld knowledge to help me.
That doesn't work. Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh?
Ice cream, sure.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
That sounds like I want to cast a spell in here, but I don't know how to do that.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Haha.
Useful as a meat? Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
Useful as a... This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's
It
worse?
just what?
I heard that already.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
I don't know what to do. Only Tam were here, he could help me. He's an expert at point-and-click adventure games.
The problem is not so much having the pouch as having the fillings. Straw tied to a stick. Well, technically, I suppose it is a broom.
That's true. Can I go over here? No. You get a book from the library, but the stupid monkey will not get it for me. There's a closet. Can't do anything in there.
Oh. Well, this one's not a statue. I think this one used to... Ah, well, he never...
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I got a broom. Got a broom and a pouch. Did I wake up the luggage? No. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I was thinking I should go back to my room. But I don't know how to do that. Also, maybe you use the broom to wake it up? I didn't think about that. I didn't have the broom before. Hey, luggage. I mean, that's the only thing it could be. Oh. I was gonna try that next anyway, I swear. I was definitely thinking about coming back up here. Hey, now I have... Wait, are you my inventory now? Banana? Huh. So I have more... I have like a bigger inventory now. Can I put my pouch in the luggage? Here, have this pouch.
I'll hang on to this myself.
Oh, okay. That's weird. That didn't sound like my voice. Now I have luggage. Okay, let's see. I got luggage. What can I do with that? Oh, I have a banana, too. Oh, banana. Maybe the monkey. Did I get the number of that donkey cart? I did not get the number of that donkey cart. Not yet. But someday I'll get it. That's my next goal. Wait, here, go. Can I look at this? No, okay. Go over here then. Go back to the library. I have banana. Monkeys like bananas. So, you know. I got that going for me. So I got this banana.
Fruit with its own wrappings.
I got a banana for you.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Oh. Just that easy. Look at that progress. Wow. I got the tome. Alright, so now we go back over here. Talk to this dude again.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwin.
Rincewind, sir.
We now have the formula to construct regular Mentos, never failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, that'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the University Board when we review your grant next year. We may only pardon, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy, a spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable jitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with that? No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
Alright. I just gotta get all that stuff. That should be pretty easy. Okay, so I need... Let's see here.
A staff of tumultuous thaumaturgy.
Now, one dude had a staff.
A miniature creature of excitable chitters.
A miniature creature.
Dragon's breath. Look.
Dragon's breath.
A spiral of never-failing induction.
A spiral of never-failing induction.
A container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Just gotta get all that stuff. That should be easy. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll save my game. Oh, okay. Can't be saved to this location. How do I leave? How do I leave the page? How do I leave the page? Oh, that. Okay. I like my luggage. Let's save now. Yeah, luggage is cute. Alright. Okay. How do I get out, though? Still can't get out of the door.
Well, where's the doorknob then? How can you have a door this big without a knob?
Where's the knob? That one dude had a knob on his staff. There's still this guy.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
You gotta tell me the spell, dude.
Nice weather.
Come on, bro.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Alright.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like this.
Hey, there's a
Yes,
frog.
Almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives them monkeys? Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Uh-huh.
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
Useful
Bye.
for leaving a conversation. Well, I'll catch you later then. That doesn't work. What's this then? Prunes, finest quality.
There's a frog here now. Let's take the frog.
Another senior wrangler in the making.
I got a frog. All right. Just what I needed.
Definite senior wrangler potential in this slippery little blighter.
What does that mean? I don't understand these British terminologies. Oh, it opens. Oh, alright. Oh, see, it was just that easy. Okay, leave.
Bisected by the River Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld. It is really two cities. Proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Wildershire side. Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city. It is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork, but this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Great. There's the school. Okay. Here's a thing. Palace. There's a square. Oh, there's a bird. Is that a dragon? Oh, that's the dragon burning things. City gates. There's the streets. Livery stable. Shades. Oh my god, there's so many places. Park. What the fuck, man? There's so many places. Why is there to be so many places? An inn? I don't know. Let's go to the palace, I guess.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Leaf mould?
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Well, why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. Bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it? No, I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Who's that guy? Can you actually die in this game? Well, let's save. I'm gonna talk to these people.
Oh, good. A palace goon.
Hello.
Look, could you just let me in, please?
Clear off.
Okay.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation.
Haha.
I don't think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Putting up with an old bag of a wife.
What?
Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is.
No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she's actually got inner beauty. Help!
Yeah, one of the guards are down. Perfect. What if I try to walk past them? Oh, they don't even care. They don't even care if I walk past them.
bad luck comes in pairs, I suppose. Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Oh.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Oh, that's all I had to do was get one of them to insult the other one's wife, and that's it. I can pass them. Sure. Makes sense. I'm in the palace. Now what? What do we have here? Hello, peasant.
Stout fella. Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant.
Hail, old pointy-hatted one, and less of the scabby, thank you.
What's happening?
We seek an audience with the patrician, the mighty ruler of Ankh-Morpork. It's about this dragon, you see. He's making the cows dry up and all the curtains fade.
What, really?
Well, that's what our Agnes says. Anyway, who wants to have their family char-boiled by a dragon? Soot's hell to shift.
Yes.
Well, anyway, that's what old Uncle Agnes says. You can't go fairer than that.
Uncle Agnes?
Yeah, Uncle.
So you describe him as a bit of a man then?
Hadn't really thought about it.
I am Mr. Leo. It's good.
Now you come to mention it, I suppose we should have asked. We just married him off to one of those guards outside the gates.
How about you?
That explains something. Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant.
Hail, old pointy.
What's happening?
We see. It's about.
What, really?
Well, that.
Yeah.
Well,
Uncle Agnes.
yeah. And now you come to.
Well, that explains.
Hello, dear.
The witch.
Tired? I give a pretty good foot massage.
Now let's remain very, very calm about this, shall we?
Extended playthrough couldn't take
A
it.
quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew. Ooh, I'm very good at toes as well, you know.
Yeah, it might take too.
How's
It might
about
take
just
too
a little
long.
sing-song? Do you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end?
Mine hasn't, I can assure you. But I'll just rush off and check, just in case. It's Nanny Og.
Yeah, it might take a little bit too long to play through this whole game. Although I wouldn't mind these knob jokes. Yeah.
A thief? Here? Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not enough. The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
Depends if you're in the 20%.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the patrician was to make the Thieves' Guild responsible for theft, with annual budgets, forward planning, and above all, rigid job protection. Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice, which was generally a stick with nails in it.
All right. There's a door.
A star? He's got hopes.
What's with this music?
Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing round it.
Oh.
That doesn't work. Clever. We didn't see whoever's in the bath. Thank Offler for small mercies. That doesn't work. Not a bad little mirror, that.
Take it. Take the mirror. Aha. I got a thing. Look at me making progress. I'm a regular progress maker. Dressing table.
eye makeup, rouge, hair cream, all seems a bit dandified if you ask me.
I didn't ask you. What? What happened? Oh, there we go.
That doesn't work. Ah, the jumbo size. Love those lampwicks.
Just lampwicks.
That doesn't work.
What items do I have again? Broom, this book, and the mirror. And a pouch and a frog. Keep that in mind. There's a hat. Wait, what? Hat stands.
Yes, definitely a hat stand. That
Take it.
doesn't work.
Alright, then don't. See if I care. You can't
That
move the
doesn't
curtain.
work.
Just checking. Hello, you. Patrician. I will speak to you.
Oh, well, he's a busy man. Maybe this isn't the best time to bother him.
The patrician can be sort of thought of as the semi-benevolent dictator of Ankh-Morpork, administering not so much a reign of terror, but more an occasional light shower.
Well, that's nice.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah, well.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere disruptive rumor-mongering. Would I be right?
Yeah, I came to talk to you about this dragon. Of course.
Serious business. Well, yes.
Really?
Ah, well, it's all pretty grim stuff, actually. You see, I've come to get some action happening about this dragon business.
What?
Well, that is...
Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility. No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information-gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
Well, I just thought...
Yeah?
Oh, right you are then.
Alright.
Useful for leaving.
Goodbye.
Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, all right?
What about the fool?
Hello?
No, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is. No, Chucky.
Look here. Mr. Pencil Head says hello.
Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Chucky.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, well, if you like. Hello, Mr. Flower.
Wet. He's all wet.
Oh, Chucky.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Excuse me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it. Oh, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky?
He's good. He's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed.
Oh, Chucky.
Are you all right?
Oh, are we all right, Chucky? Are we all right?
But look here.
I think I'm just going to lie down for a little while.
Chucky.
Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information.
What information? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. He knows about the dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look,
Guess what I am now?
boring.
No, guess again.
A teapot.
Yes, yes, yes. Teapot. You're a teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Oh.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say insane?
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it, but I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Whoa. Right. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Well, that's delightful.
Useful for venting frustration and anger.
I'm going to vent my frustration and anger.
Why do I always get the loons?
Loons, boons, goons. You come to us, kaboom.
Look, are you on treatment for this condition?
Treatment? Treatment? Very clever, very clever. Chucky likes treatment. Does Pencilhead want some treatment too?
Now look, why don't you and your puppet just go away? Anyway, what sort of treatment?
Chucky likes his jokes. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Okay, bye, idiot.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Oh, okay. What else we got here? Nothing? Okay. Oh. A follow. GRZ something? Well, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Chucky, 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 Chucky. Okay, that was one location. There's so many more. Let's go to the square. Got some stuff happening at the square. I notice.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive. Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep. Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward.
Okay. Old timers. I love old timers.
Crocus gittus, or the common or garden boring old codger.
Yeah, don't be offended by my illiteracy. Thank you, Skittles. Thanks for the support.
Crocus gittus, or the common or garden boring old codger.
Is he one?
One what?
One of them.
What? With a whip?
Yes, he's one of them.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
I'm not standing. Young man,
GRZ 79. I was close. I said GRZ and then some number. Illiterate. I'd say I'm more like super literate. Welcome to the Flipsider stream. We play any game here.
Useful for exchanging pleasantries with somebody. Useful for inflicting irony, sarcasm, and bad jokes on people.
As long as it's not modern. 79 is a good number, yes. It's almost 80.
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to
Giggles.
tell in that dress.
I think I can see how this is going. It's a case
Everybody
of
thinks I'm wearing a
universal
dress.
Understanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so, in that dress.
You see,
Greeted
you're
by
just
good
taking
old Alf
perfectly
Hello.
ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to
I hope you
laugh
like
at,
Terry
Arthur.
Pratchett's Discworld for the PS1.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your jobs?
We're heroes, mate.
You? That made me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
Okay.
One of the...
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No!
Are they
the
Indiana
other
Joneses?
ones. Nasty natives! With spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck! So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow.
Oh, you told him to check this game out for a
We're
few.
all legendary
Oh,
heroes
nice.
here. So keep your ears
Yeah, check it out. It's
and
pretty
you
amusing.
might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot. Well, hardly ever.
I mean, if you like point-and-click adventure games written by one of the Monty Python guys,
Eh?
you might like it.
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Oh, can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny. Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
Haha.
Most certainly not. I've never been one of them.
He doesn't look like one of them.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear destiny calling.
Okay, well, those guys were no help. Let's see what we have around here. What's this?
The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead. That doesn't work.
Oh, what's that? A mouse. There's a mouse there. Get it. What's this? Machine.
Gad, it's a... What is that thing?
Who's this dude?
I don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything. An effluent redistribution technician.
Hello.
Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not on your Nelly. Lovely. Let me guess, you are a traditional...
Sorter and remover of human affluent, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by.
Huh.
Ugh, what's that smell?
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap...
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
Well, we in the industry prefer the term...
Effluent redistribution technician, quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
That, sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion. This thing heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
Pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Jolly good. Well, I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you are, then.
Okay.
Should you really be doing this here?
Ah, that's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind. You'll see, one day you'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm used to it, sir. Wish I could say it didn't hurt.
Look, I'm sorry. I mean, I've always looked forward to a visit from the friendly neighbourhood...
Effluent redistribution technician, sir.
Effluent redistribution
Sean Astin.
technician. Anyway, I always left out little presents. Glass of milk, bag of cookies, that sort of thing.
You did, sir?
Nah, not really. Still, it gave you a warm all-over glow for a moment, though, didn't it?
You're right there. Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it.
Okay.
God, it's a... What is that thing?
Now I can talk to the animals, probably. Let's talk to them. Well, they're
Poultry
not
power.
busy. Oh, no, they're busy again. Poultry power. Spigot, that doesn't seem... I don't think so, Mr. Frodo.
That doesn't work.
I don't think so, Mr. Frodo. Seems kind of neat. You've been out for
Nice
most of
strong
it.
rubber belt, that.
Yeah, it is pretty neat, actually, I think.
That doesn't work. A bit, well, messy.
It's just your standard point-and-click adventure game, but with Terry Pratchett humor. I like how they pants. Wow. You know. Flies.
Some of these flies have got little scarves and flying helmets.
I'm talking to the chickens.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. I can't even take the chickens. You like it's relaxing to watch? Oh, well, that works out well then. Can I do anything with this thing? I got a broom, a book, a mirror. Maybe if I hold a mirror up to this guy, he'll turn to stone. Frog and a pouch. No, I don't think I can do anything here. Let's go in this door.
talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
So,
Okay.
this world you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Whoa! Ah, yes. Yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt. Woo! Woo! Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings when I say the word in question. Woo! That's it, that's it. Now, here we go. Monkey.
Okay. Magazines? I'm gonna read some magazines. That sounds like fun.
Vague, Trolls Weekly, Hovel Beautiful, Popular Siege Engineering. I hate waiting room magazines. Diploma, Honours Pass, Cut Me Own Throat, Dibbler's Correspondence Schools, Psychiatrickery, Grade 1. Well, at least local mental health is in good hands.
Alright, there's a troll here. A butterfly net.
Just tools of the trade, I suppose.
I need that. Probably.
Yes, probably as good a place for him as any.
As good a place for him as any.
Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid?
Questions that deserve answers.
Why is it everyone in this city has a decent desk but me? That's possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people.
Wow.
This goes up to the office, I presume.
I presume.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Guess you gotta wait our turn. Maybe we can get these people to leave. Hey, troll. What's up?
Evil, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping. My brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Get them off me. They're all green. Homework assignment. Oh boy, Skittles. What do you got for me?
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Wibble.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
How'd you change voices like that?
Change it like what? It's
You did it just then.
called bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by.
Winter evenings must just fly by. 9-month sub badges. 9 months. At least one more tier 1 emote slot available. Oh boy. 9 month? What was there before? 3, 6, and 12? No. What do I... Where does that fit in with the badges I already have?
Who, me?
Remove stains while it disinfects. Makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else.
3, 6, and 12? They've added 9? What? What if I don't want 9? But I have bronze, silver, and gold. What can go between silver and gold? Doesn't even make sense. Can I just not have a 1 for 9?
Oh, now let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm just here for background
Platinum?
colour. Here,
Yeah.
chuk.
Flip
Dark
with
they
aluminum
were, and
foil
golden
hat.
in their eyes.
It doesn't-
The bells,
That doesn't go between silver and gold.
Ah, jolly good. Carry
More
on.
common than gold. No, that's not right. Yeah, I always put it above because that's where it went in traditional Dungeons and Dragons. And like in every video game, it gets put above gold. I didn't really think about it. Just do it. Platinum.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
A good newbie badge. Even a foil hat. That would just look weird. I don't know about that. I don't think I really want that. I don't think you'd be able to tell what that is. Okay. He said he was afraid of green things, so maybe a frog would do something to him.
No, I can't seem to do that. No, I can't seem to do that.
You can't? Why not?
No, I can't seem to do that. No, I can't seem to do that.
I think you can't seem to do that. Okay. It was just an idea. It was just an idea. That's okay. Maybe he'll be afraid of his own reflection. Look at this.
No, I can't seem to do that.
Okay, I didn't think that would work anyway. Never mind. The other tier 1 emote that was awarded to you, he's pretty upset about it. Yeah, that sounds like something Mr. Leo would say. Well, I don't know what to do here, so we'll just leave. Look at this dude, Dibbler.
I'm sure I've seen him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
Dragon detector, sir?
Dragon detector, I could use that. Tin Man style funnel. Could he possibly do that? Apparently not.
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling.
Well, maybe I'll put one of my other emotes in that slot so that I can use it anywhere.
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
Haha.
Oh no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
I do need that
Cut
one.
my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Captures my
Is
goofy
it guaranteed?
nature.
It's never been destroyed by
Exactly.
dragon's breath yet, sir.
I need to use my own
Not
face
necessarily a strong recommendation,
in
though,
other
is
people's
it?
channels.
I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. Free guarantees for the price of one.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins,
Stop it.
flags, or we have dragon repellent.
I'll have to think about
Only
which
one
ones I want to
shilling gets you a
use
bottle.
in other
Tell
people's
you
channels.
What, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either.
And not the next day after
What's
that.
smell? It's like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious.
I don't know what to make.
Tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Nah, thank you.
Maybe I'll make. I guess I could use one for my other character, Bernadette. Maybe.
Care to
Some people might
buy?
like that.
No,
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Okay.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Maybe I should buy something from this nice man. No, don't go in there. No, don't go in here. I don't want to be in here. Can't I give him my pouch? Can I buy something from this nice man?
That doesn't work.
Okay, if it doesn't work, then never mind. Fuck. stall and tomatoes.
Rotten produce. Well, there's something to be said for truth in advertising. It's a tomato. Rotten to the core.
Tomato. Hey, I got a rotten tomato. Perfect. Skills, I got a rotten tomato. Isn't that great? Can I catch this mouse? Yum yum, that's right, Demo. Now I know what to have for dinner tomorrow. Get him! Oh, I guess not. Whoa, a warrior woman! And an urchin. Let's talk to the urchin first.
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very good nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute. This looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch was gone. That's service for you.
Now look. Did you just steal this?
Oh, don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish, then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov. Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Uh-oh, shouldn't have said monkey.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov. Look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
What? Hey, I became a thief. Alright, I got... What did I get? What is this? Bloomers.
Small bloomers. About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought.
Strangely liberating thought.
Rather an ornate little mirror, that. Yeah. I think this thing's living in it.
Hey, got some bloomers. Well, that's useful. Lovable street starfish.
Ah, background colour. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place. You don't act like a simple street urchin.
Starfish.
More like a shark, I think.
I've done my apprenticeship, sir. I've got me chit. I challenge you to find a single bit of clean skin on me.
So why aren't you more cheerful then? Shouldn't you be out scrumping apples or stealing sticks from blind old men?
Well, normally I would, sir. It's just that I'm a little bit off my feed.
Well, it's not good enough. You may go. Just make sure you stay filthy. And I want you to be irrepressible by lunchtime.
Okay.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
I want to talk to this Amazon warrior woman. She looks fun.
Now, clearly, this is a Hublander Amazon warrior. This is easily told by her costume, the set of her sword, the characteristic goblin-like accoutrements, the firm musculature, powerful, unbridled, straining against the taut fabric. Mere textile scarcely able to contain the ripe, majestic swelling of her...
What are you staring at? What?
Huh. I like her voice.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Eh?
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure.
The goddess
I've sworn
Mothra?
myself to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
What? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man. Which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction. Which would be all right, but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
Ah, so, just help me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to...
Match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view. Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe. Bitch. Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant. Probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ. I'm not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
Huh.
So you're a Hublander?
That's right. The Icelands, snowfields, that kind of thing. Proud land for a proud people. Forge of destiny, and so forth.
And, well, is that a Hubland costume you're wearing?
Yes. Why?
Well, it just doesn't seem climatically appropriate. How does it stay up?
Pressure.
Pressure?
Everyone's eyes are always running all over it.
So where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hublands?
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Shy? Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crash civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
They're just
Lamentations of women.
enthusiastic, boyish high spirits.
Oh, I see. All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi. Are you looking at me lustfully?
Me? Madam,
Yeah, I got it,
after a day
Mr.
like
Leo.
this? Not a chance.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say. So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah, I don't care a monkey's. Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Well, good Bye-bye.
The meeting hall. Notice board.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Alchemists Anonymous. Get rid of that banging habit.
There's that dude. Anything else? I guess this is all to see over
Good
here.
to see that the really useful social traditions forever remain in force.
It's a frame-up.
Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains it then.
This isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Now listen.
Too bad. Now your reputation's gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture lesson. Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Everyone's a comedian. Except you, mister. Help!
What? You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit. I asked some old codger for money and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here. This is harassment in the course of duty, I'll tell you. Let me out of here! They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
Ah, has someone collared your market?
Watch it.
Must be what they call a tax squeeze, innit? Oof, and do I think I'm up?
Very funny. I'll remember you, pencilhead. I have a perfect thingy. Begins with M. You know, I'll never forget.
Forget what?
Faces! My business relies on my memory for faces.
They must be your stock in trade.
Haha. Okay. Can I do it? Well, Amazon Warrior. Can we do anything with her? What's that? Pickpocket. Oh, I can pick people's pockets now? I want to pick her pocket.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't?
This is easily told by her costume, the set of her sword, the the firm.
What are you staring at? What?
Okay, Horrible Hog. Catch you on the flip side.
That doesn't work.
I want to pick somebody's pocket.
That doesn't work.
Nobody?
That doesn't work.
Well, whatever. Where else can we go explore? So we were just at the square. There's also a street. Let's go to the street. Toy shop. Man, there's a lot of stuff to explore in this game. Santa?
What an extraordinary person. Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Eh?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, no, just browsing.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
Okay. I would like some of your fine toys.
Ah, prime knickknacks.
2 hours.
Pinatas.
We just hit the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I got a toy. Well, I'll just steal this toy and put it in my bag. Nobody cares.
Yes, a fairly eclectic collection. Can't say as I approve of modern toys.
That's right, Mr. Leo. Skills was calling for you. I think he just wanted to, you know that you were there.
That doesn't work. Special today, Sweet Pretty Pony Home Abattoir set. Somehow I don't think it'll catch on.
Huh. Hey, toy maker.
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir.
We already been through this conversation.
Or
Hey?
it's the...
Are you...
Pardon?
Oh,
Vows it?
yeah,
Not...
definitely.
Not...
No,
Oh,
it's an extraordinary...
Ow. My additional tier 1 emote. I'll come up with something. Eventually. Let's go over here. Oh, here's a person. Hello. Can I talk to you? What's your deal? Hello? Can I talk to him? Oh. Can I talk to you? He's just a crazy person standing there, I guess.
A handy lurking sort of corner, that one.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. I tell a lie, the 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings.
Okay.
All across the disc shall he stride.
It's a monk of the dreaded crocodile god Offla. I wonder if he wants to be friends.
And those who gaze upon him shall say, look, it is Offla, and he strideth.
Let's talk to this crazy
Hello.
person.
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Offla. I am guardian of the Sacred Eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred Eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You must be taller than you look.
Silence! Begone, or else feel the wrath of the mighty Offla and the toe-biting knights of the Holy Emasculation!
Okay. Fair enough.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. I tell a lie, the 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Try again later. Or earlier.
Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings.
Ignatius the Troll's all-night pottery shop.
Full across the disc shall he stride.
Okay. It's over here. Jeez, there's so much stuff. There's too much. Fishmonger. Oh, alley. Oh, check out the alley. What do we have here? Clothesline.
You mean someone actually airs their laundry here?
Fish crates.
Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock. Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place. Good grief! What in Offla's name is that dreadful smell? A toilet? Purpose-built? What's the world coming to?
Well. Can I use it?
No, I can't shift it. toilet.
Hope you cleaned up my language a bit.
No, I can't shift it.
Of course.
I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown.
Okay. Picture.
Cute if you like that sort of thing.
I got a picture. It kind of looks like the frog. Oh, I can't put it in here? Put it in the luggage then. Uh-oh. Oh, you can scroll it. Okay. What is this picture of?
A fine little octopus, that. A nice sturdy picture frame.
Octopus picture frame. Okay. Fishmonger.
Well, if times ever get hard, at least he can masquerade as one of the stock. Is this fish fresh?
Fresh? Fresh? One of them just made a pass at me wife, sir.
Wow, that sounds pretty fresh.
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you? I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Don't be impertinent, you're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir, all in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
In a row.
I don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything.
I like a good row. I will purchase your finest fish.
The smell is terrible, but the fish don't seem to mind. That doesn't work.
Oh, caviar.
Look at the size of it. Must be Clatchin sturgeon roe.
I'll take it.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Maybe I can buy something from this lovely man. Or I could pick his pocket.
Well, if times ever get hard, at least he can masquerade as one of the stock. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I guess that doesn't work. Can I pick your pocket?
That doesn't work. Well, if... That doesn't work.
Okay, whatever then. Oh, is there more? Wow. Okay. Jeez, how much is there? I got this whole... Wow. This whole big city to explore.
Yes. Still fails to create that relaxing atmosphere, though. Diploma from the Academy of Barbering, Bloodletting, Leechery, Tooth-Pulling and Associated Self-Mutilations Academy.
Alright. Pocket. Oh, there's a pocket I can pick.
I think the medical and hair care professions still have a long way to go. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Hey, it's that girl. He's daydreaming. Now's my chance to pick his pocket. Right? That's the thing here, right?
Ah, yes, all right. Hello.
Young man, you will have the honor of first witnessing my new ensemble. I shall now set a trend that will rock the fashion world.
Curly hair, suit yourself.
What?
Suit yourself, I mean, it might not be your style.
And what would you know about it? I never take fashion advice from a man wearing a dress.
Apparatus.
Extractors, drills, needles. Look, let's not go into this too deeply, okay? I wonder why she smells of brimstone.
He's got a pocket. Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello there.
Oh.
Make him daydream. I get this puzzle. It's pretty obvious. Now we pick his very obvious pocket. Where is it? Where is it? Pick it. Where's his pocket? There it is. No, do it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
What deep pockets he has.
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my pockets!
Get out of my pockets.
That doesn't work.
Alright, let me try this again. Gotta be quick with the pickpockets.
Hello there.
Oh.
I suppose it's quite...
Oh, no. No, nothing like...
Got it. What the fuck did I get? I didn't get anything. Did that not even work? Alright. You gotta be faster than that?
Hello there.
Oh.
I suppose it's...
No silk, nothing like...
That doesn't work.
No, shut up. Get it. Huh. There's just nothing in his pocket. That's weird. Maybe I've got to put a frog in his pocket. Do not understand. How'd that help? Whatever.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
Hello.
But I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare some status for the poor, Governor.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality. Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image. Something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
Arms? No, thanks. I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar,
Hey,
by
Xavius, what's
definition,
up?
has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh. Oh, yeah. I think I see what you mean,
I'm
sir.
playing Terry
Right, well,
Pratchett's Discworld for the PS1. Point and click adventure game with British humor.
Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
That's right,
Well,
Governor.
business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I like
Give
British
us
humor.
30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right, you are then.
Right you are, then.
Yes, and oh, look, he's displaying a sort of machine. A sort of... with clamps and drill bits. Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. Stan Max, Mist Riven, Monkey Island, Back to the Future. The adventure title is a lost art these days. Yeah, seems to be. Not too bad. Oh, an alley. There are so many places to go. Day of the Tentacle. There you go. There's one. Kind of similar to this game. The old Day of the Tentacle. Less British, though. Whoa, it's a ninja. What the fuck? It's a ninja. Why was there a ninja there? I don't know. What? There you go. Space Quest, Grim Fandango. Maniac Mansion, King's Quest. Oh, what happened? Now I'm up here. With the ninja. The Longest Journey. Hey, it's a chimney sweep.
A git with a broom.
Console style games in the PC hurt the adventure genre. Maybe. Once in a while there were adventure games on consoles like this.
Morning, Jimmy. Fine day for it.
For what?
For whatever innocent folk like we can find to do up here on the rooftops.
Have you ever fallen down?
It's true, there are Twitch streamers that only do point-and-click adventure games.
Well, if you don't
It's
want a
their
repeat
niche.
performance, try shutting up.
The day is coming when people like you have to look up to folk like me.
Probably
Just like
easiest from
there's
the ground, then.
crazy people who only do
In
Famicom
aperture,
games.
I mean, probably easiest when done from the ground. Actually, I think I might just get in a little looking up at you right now, in fact. I'll just go down to street level in a quiet, orderly fashion then. shall
You
I?
can promote other people's streams. I don't care, Skittles. You get special first subscriber privileges. That's one of your perks, Skittles. Hey, no.
Assassin training track. Well, I suppose they have to be taught somewhere.
Assassin training track.
Morning, Jimmy.
Yeah, don't you promote yourself, Xevious. I might have to.
Whatever innocent.
I might have to, you know, give you punishment. Make it a penalty. Skittles can promote you, but you can't promote yourself. Guys, nobody pay attention to the fact that Xevious versus Black Man is a streamer. Can I train to be an assassin? Ask Alice. I think I've seen her stream before. I think you've seen her before.
The march of technology is a fine thing. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Of course, Xevious versus Black Mana only streams Xevious and Black Mana. There's only 2 games he streams, and I think that's pretty cool. You know, he's got his own niche. You've peeped her before. Oh, well, I'll have to let her know that then. Sure, she'll appreciate that. Go in the window! Yeah, only those games. That's, exactly. It's a rough market, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to fill that niche, Xevious. It may as well be you. What's the point of coming up here? A ladder. Take it.
Let's keep track of that.
I got a ladder. I got a ladder, guys. Just like I planned. If you really only stream things, that would be hilarious. That's what you should. That's what you should do. Xevious vs. Black Mana. You should do a split screen where you play Xevious on the left side and Black Mana on the right side at the same time. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I must have pissed her off with my constant rad racing. I know, Skittles. It's sad. It's a sad story. Oh no, he fell because there's no ladder there. Now I got him right where I want him.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
Quick, pick his pocket.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
That doesn't work. Okay. No, don't go back up there. Fuck. Xevious vs. Black Ban a month. There you go. A month. At least a month. Come on. I'd watch a month of Xevious. I think Skittles is excited for that idea. He sounds into it. You got one viewer for sure right there. That guy. What do I do about this? What about the assassin? I guess that was just a funny scene that just happened. We got the ladder. Oh, okay. So let's go to the shades.
I'd need a very good reason before I'd go into the shades.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
You ran into me all those ages ago. I'm glad you did too. Where did you run into me? Well, I'm glad you did. The park. Famicom TMNT stream was awesome. That must have been a while back. Beat TMNT on stream. That was fun. That was before Fliptendo. That was way back. Yep. And to think that Fliptendo is, you know, now in the 300s. Hey, well, welcome, Sapphire Drew. You got here just in time to watch me quit in a few minutes. Because it's like 1 a.m. now. So I really should, like, kind of... Maybe I'll play a little bit more.
That doesn't work. Keep off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate this stuff with river water, I'm surprised they even need the sign. The stench should be enough to simply move you right along. Comfy looking bench, that. That doesn't work.
I'm taking a stroll through the park. Is that it? That's the whole park? Wow. Not much to it.
Keep off the grass. Actually, since they... The stench should be enough to... That doesn't work.
How's it going, Sapphire Drew? Oh, a lamp. You just woke up? That's okay. It happens.
Illuminaticus.
Alright, good night,
Don't call me this,
Zevius.
wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have.
A lamp, eh? I'm gonna do it, Skittles, don't worry. Just not today and not tomorrow. What's this donkey I have?
Now there's something you don't see every day, a purple stuffed donkey kind of thingamy.
What do I do with that? Just a boring park area. I'm too lazy to even look. I probably... How do I look again? I don't remember how to look. It's too hard. I can't figure stuff like that out. It takes too long. Yeah, Skittles needs a new slot for Alf. Hey, Butterfly.
No, seems to be locked. Well, either that or it's just pretty wallpaper. Not only doors, but windows too. Wonders will never cease. Poetic, isn't it?
I guess. This is a boring inn. Can't go in there then, huh? Okay. Alright, let me know when it gets approved, Sapphire. What's this place? Can I go here? What the fuck? This is nothing? What? How is that whole thing nothing? What's this then? There's a dragon. Can't interact with the dragon. Anything else around? Is that something? No. What was that? Wait a second. Livery stable. I haven't been there. Between 1 and 700 days. Yep. Somewhere in there. Usually a week. Right. Usually doesn't take that long. A sack.
Ah, yes. The common old garden sack. No flies on me.
I opened the sack.
Ah, it contains corn.
I got corn. I got corn. Guys, I got corn. Now I can put it with my rotten tomato and maybe I can make a salad.
Quite a trim little cart, that.
It's called Discworld. It's a point-and-click adventure game for the PS1 by one of the Monty Python people, Terry Pratchet.
Oswald's Ostlery. Whatever your osel, we'll provide for it best. I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. That doesn't work. I say, this poor beast looks under the weather.
He's under the weather! Oh my god, we've got to help this donkey. We've got to help this donkey. I have a toy donkey. Maybe that would appeal to him. Here you go, donkey. Here you go, I got something for you.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work,
That
but
doesn't work.
it's a toy donkey for a donkey.
I
It's
say, this poor
perfect.
beast.
Yeah, that's right, Sapphire Drew. Yeah, it's a pretty good... If you like point-and-click adventure games, it's a pretty cool game. I guess I'll give him some corn then? Maybe...
That doesn't work. I say, this...
Okay. No corn. He's under the weather? What kind of... Maybe he needs a picture? This is one of those where you just gotta try everything. Clearly he needs something. A rotten tomato? I don't think bloomers or a ladder would be the thing.
That doesn't work.
Okay. What else can we give this dude? A mirror, a book, a broom. Maybe a broom. I don't think so.
That doesn't work.
Guess nothing then. Frog? Here, have a frog.
That doesn't work.
No? Okay. Well, I don't have anything for this donkey.
That doesn't work.
It's a problem. But I got some corn, so that's great. Well, the only place left to go is this gate, I think. And then we're basically stuck. Or we've got to start to figure out what to do with all these items. Porn. Yes, porn. No, it was corn. Ah, some more guards. Alright. Hello there.
Evening all.
Now, Nobby, do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering, and vending without due course.
Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people, anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us.
No, I said corn.
Me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a large quantity of
There's no porn until
and
later.
there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
I don't know. Just checking this place out.
Oh, nothing.
See, Nobby? Loitering. That's loitering.
Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering.
Well, it's as close as maybe.
Well, the law has to be specific. What actually is loitering?
Oh, well, once upon a time, there was all sorts of laws, of course. Yes, such as, intends to go into a pub and have a drink, intends to strip stark naked and wave at passers-by, intends to go into a pub and have really big drinks, intends to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance?
No, sorry, I don't.
No loss, no loss.
Well, look, I wasn't planning on doing any of those things.
Well, how are we to know that?
But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business?
Ah, well, your inveterate loiterer sort of sidles his way along the pavement, kind of moving without even twitching a muscle.
Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, gotta watch for them invertebrates. Some criminals just have no backbone.
Had to struggle a bit for that one, didn't you?
Alright.
What does a city guard do?
Not a lot. Not much call for us now.
Yeah, you can tell.
Thievery is permitted as long as it meets guild quotas.
So how big is the city guard?
Well, it must be...
Yeah, easily.
Ooh, fully...
What?
Well, there's 3 of us.
But you said the kid is new.
He just wandered in out of the wilds one day. Almost heroic like it was. He's the first volunteer we've had in decades. He's having a little bit of trouble fitting in, though. He's a bit literal-minded, you see, on account of the fact that he's a dwarf.
A dwarf? He's 7 foot tall if he's an inch.
He's the tallest dwarf in the world.
I lied about my height, see?
You're a very good liar.
He's a good loomer, too. He can really loom, Carrot can. Never known anyone for looming like Carrot.
A tall dwarf.
It's all right. He's growing out of it.
Huh. Okay.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Can I use this gate?
We used to have one of these things at
Alright,
home.
good night,
The
Ivan.
wheels fell off. Obviously the commander of the guards. I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Open the gate. Nope.
Here, you can't go through the gates without a gate pass.
I can arrest him now, Nobby. That's illegal, that is. Leave him without a pass.
I haven't left yet.
What?
I said I haven't left yet.
Yeah, and?
If it's only illegal if I leave, then it can't be illegal for me to not leave.
Ah. Right you are, then. Well, just watch it, that's all. Just you watch it.
Okay. Now we don't know what to do anymore. That's like, I think we've explored all the places. Now what do we do, guys? Oh, wait, oh, I've been there. There's dark areas, nothing. Been there. We got a bunch of items now, though. Maybe we should go back to the university? Or this might be a good time to stop for tonight because it's 1:13 a.m. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot more to this game. So I don't know if we're gonna like actually finish it. Thank you, Wham. You were here. I knew that. No, I think, yeah, I think he's saying goodnight to me. I think I'm going to go ahead and quit for tonight. We'll probably play a different game next time. I want to keep moving through the games. I do like this game. Oh, you know, we should rate it. We should rate it, too. I don't think I have that in my list yet. Discworld. I played through it like back when it was a new game, back in like 1996. I played through it, and I liked it. I'm gonna give it a, I guess a 6. And the music, I guess a 5. Yeah. There's another one I've beaten off stream, but not on stream. Maybe we'll come back and beat it sometime eventually, because it's a pretty amusing game. All right, yeah, pretty humorous, worth checking out. All right, guys, let's see if there's somebody that we might want to. Oh, there's nobody really online. All right, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll probably be back to stream again tomorrow, and we'll be doing more PlayStation 1 games. So, oh, I should probably turn my timer off. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good night.